YouTube. So I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I had to come back, make sure, you know, the vibe is given what's supposed to give, baby. All right, we're back. We're on. And I feel so bad because the first one didn't go through as planned, which sucks. What the hell? Just gonna wait a few minutes. Yes, I like to smell really good. All right, so I'm gonna write a little bit about what I want to do, what I want to talk about. Give me a minute, y'all. As you guys come in, I'm gonna write down just a little bit. Perfect. You guys come in, come in, come in. I'm gonna wear my ring, my jewelry. I got a little bag, little jewelries. Let me say that again. I got a little bag, little jewelry. Yes, baby. I'm gonna keep stacking them. This is my favorite chain. I made this. All right, so you guys remember how I said I was gonna put a playlist of songs? But it's gonna have to be another episode because I gotta keep an eye on the screen. Make sure we don't go black once more. All right, y'all. So here is a couple of the things that Teddy and I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, and I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it all the way in the back. And I'm gonna take my time with it. Okay. So I got hair everywhere. All right, so today is June 2026. Why the hell this TV got loud all of a sudden? It's got a mute button. Yes, it does. I wish I could mute my boyfriend just like that if I had one. I'm just in some real situation shit. All right. So I want to talk about the journey to coming to Cape Cod. Then I want to talk about my daughter. Because there's not a time where I don't want to talk about her. Lastly, I want to, if you guys stay till the end, you guys get to hear my deep, deep, deep emotional thoughts. And based on that topic, I want to ask you guys a question. And I'm going to write down the question. All right, y'all. So based on that, okay, I wanna talk to you guys about. Hold on, I already forgot my journey to Cape Cod. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Cape Cod. Cape Cod, cause that's where I'm at. So I'm I'm at Cape Cod. All right, I'm gonna relax a little bit, y'all, cause this is a relaxing video, and we're just gonna have like a little chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you guys as close to me as possible, and just not too close now. Don't get too comfortable being all in my face. So here's the thing, y'all. So Cape Cod was nothing ever in mind or in sight. Okay, I never even thought about um coming here. At least today, I didn't think about coming here. I just woke up. I woke up, right? And when I woke up, um, after I got woken up, there's difference. Cause your girl was sleeping, honey, sound asleep in cloud nine. And then I got woken up because somebody was hungry. And we ain't even gonna get to that. Okay. So once I got woken up, I was kind of like feeling kind of like, damn, I woke up. It's Sunday. It's early. What the hell am I supposed to do with my life? I'm already arguing and fighting with the wrong people over the phone. The people that woke me up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why the hell you woke me up? Like, I was asleep. I was sound asleep. But anywho, that's not the point. That's not the point of this video. So that's not even important or relevant. So I was just scrolling on Instagram and just scrolling, and I really wanted to go to this restaurant. In fact, I was gonna make, just videos about being in the restaurant. And hold on. TV will turn off automatically. Please select OK to keep your TV. Where the hell is the OK button? Oh, it's right there in the center. All right. Oh, it just ended up in the trash. So here's the thing, y'all. Oh, darn it. It ended up in the trash. All right. Is this thing gonna stay on or what? I'm pressing OK. This TV could shut off. It's so complicated. It's crazy. So, anywho, y'all. So, I was gonna go to a restaurant today, and I was just gonna vibe over the. I was gonna spend the money anyways. So I'm like, and then I kept scrolling and scrolling, and then I saw this park that I always wanted to go to since last year. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go to this park sometime soon. So I was like, why not today? That's it. That's where the bright idea came from, y'all. I said, why not today? And, you know, and I was already fighting with the wrong people early in the morning, so I couldn't hang out with them. So I'm like, let me just go do something for me, because it's actually hot out anyways. I didn't want to be in my apartment all day, and my dog was looking extra hot. So I'm like, golly, I feel bad for this dog, but I feel even worse for me. So I'm like, I'm not going to spend my summer rolling into Monday. Then I got to work again. Now my weekend is over. So I'm like, screw this. I went to my beauty room and, that now where we be vibing and everything. So I went over there and then I just packed up my bags and I just threw everything in there, and um then I left. That's it. That's where the idea came from. Then I left, and it was to Cape Cod. That was the final destination, and here we are in Cape Cod. Do you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what to expect coming to Cape Cod. Mind you, I never been to Cape Cod a day in my life. Ever, 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 never. Never have I ever. been to Cape Cod, and I always say I wanted to come to Cape Cod, but I did. I came today and I came right now, and here we are. So I already told you guys about my experience getting a hotel, but if I didn't, I'm gonna say it again. So while I was on my way to Cape Cod, right, I started calling the park and I was like, how much is your hotels or whatever? And they gave me a price, and I was like, I mean, it's doable, but that's kind of up there in price. So I'm just like, I mean, you get the park, you get the freaking hotel. It's perfect. It's like hotel park in one place. So before I started, like booking the hotel with the agent, I was like, you know what? Something's telling me not to. Something's telling me not to. Is way above my price range. Is way above what I want to pay for a hotel. So I'm like, something told me just go there. You're on your way anyway, so just go there and check it out. And maybe there's other hotels, or maybe you don't need to spend the whole night. I mean, it's just a couple of hours drive back home. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and figure my shit out. So I was on my way, y'all. And then once I hit, Cape Cod, I went straight to the park. That's where I went. I went straight to the park, y'all. And I parked at the park. And then I said, something told me, go ahead and look up, you know, the hotels at the airline. So I went ahead and, Google the Delta Airlines. And I went from Googling the Delta airline to booking and finding a hotel around the price range that I was actually looking for. So I'm gonna take a minute, y'all, to let you guys know that if you guys want to join the Essence Through Silvernatural community, please feel free to subscribe on my page, come in, spend time with me, get to know me. I'd love to get to know you guys. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. We're just gonna keep growing this community, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Show me love. I will show you plenty of love. Of course, I got plenty of love. Me and Teddy, we got plenty of love to give y'all. So all you guys got to do is subscribe to the channel, because we're trying to grow up in this community. And not only that, we're trying to grow on YouTube in general, because I've been on YouTube, y'all, no lie, I've been on YouTube for a very, very long time. So this is my first time that I'm actually doing this with, all essence, all in. I'm diving all in there, y'all. So the only way to grow on YouTube is to actually hit that subscribe button and grow the channel, y'all. You guys get to show YouTube that you guys enjoy my channel, Essence Through Silver Natural Beauty, and you guys want to join the community and be part of it, because you guys are welcome to be a part of our community. At least Teddy loves you guys. I love you too. So go ahead and subscribe, like the channel, and always do comment, because I do love reading y'all comment, and I love your comments. So that's part of being a part of our community. What else was I gonna tell you guys? So um hold on. So I don't want to lose where I was at. Okay, so I went ahead and booked this hotel right here, y'all. It's not rocket science, it wasn't that difficult to do. It was 1, 2, 3, money talk, bullshit walks, y'all. I went ahead and put my little ka-ching ka-ching. I didn't break the bank. I'm actually glad I was smart about it, you know, because this hotel costs two times the price of that other one. No lie, it was the price of one hotel at the park. So I'm very smart. I'm actually happy that I did this. Okay, so I'm moving on from that conversation, y'all. I'm happy to be here. I love being here with you guys, and I love being here in general. Actually, what motivated me the most to come here was my baby girl, cause she really got my heart. She really does, y'all. My daughter got my heart, and it's unfortunate, but my daughter, I'm gonna call her Harmony. That's not her actual name. But my baby girl, she's not with me as of right now. And that's okay. It's just temporary. She will be home with me within the year. Okay, within the year, me and my baby girl, we're gonna be revisiting this spot. I promise you. I promise y'all. Just watch us grow. Watch this channel grow. Subscribe to the channel because you're gonna see my baby girl in this channel right now because she's not here. I'm gonna call her Harmony. Okay, my daughter name is Harmony on this channel. That's it, but that's not her actual name. So, she called me when I was back home, and I was feeling a little sad, upset, because certain people just aggravated me that day, that morning. But it's all good, because when I got her call, it's like all of that bull crap went away, and I was happy again. And I explained to her how I was coming to this park and I can't wait. I was gonna be at the bar sipping, drinking. You get what I'm saying? Sipping that margarita, baby. Anywho, but I told her apple juice, so whatever. She don't need to know that part. So anywho, I told her I was gonna be over there. I'm scared. I never left home like that before, but I only wish that she was with me. I told her that I wish she was with me because it'll be a lot more fun if you was with me because she really got my heart. So, she told me, Mommy, just go, have fun, and just think about her predicament and where she's at. I want to have fun. I want to have as much fun as I could possibly have fun for her. So I'm gonna have fun for me and her, okay? And I hope one day she could watch this video and know deep down in my heart that I love her so much. I love you, baby girl. I love you, baby girl. Actually, I'm gonna tell her about this channel, y'all, and I want her to watch it and she could see my hot girl summer. So yeah, we're coming to the end of this video, y'all, but I wanted to share a couple of things with you guys. Just one thing, but I wanted to share your thoughts. I wanted to share your thoughts about this. So, this is very emotional for me. So, I'm going to call it my emotional thoughts. And the question of the day will be after I share this, okay, emotional thoughts with you guys. So I want to share. This is very difficult for me, but I want to share with you guys because I want to be as honest as possible as a YouTuber, and not only that, as Essence through Silver Natural, as Silver Natural Beauty. That is okay. So I wanted to share that Silver Natural Beauty comes with five other personalities. You guys, yes, it is a real thing. I have five other personalities within one body. Call it cool, call it weird, call it a bullshit that you want. But I'm going to tell you guys, this is an actual real thing, and it's called a DID. Dissociational, no, what is it called? Dissociation identity disorder. That's what it's called, y'all. I have multiple personalities within one body. So that is my emotional thoughts of the day. Here is my question. Will you guys like a series of, I don't know how to put it together, y'all, but I want to create like a nice little series for you guys explaining what DID is dissociation, identity disorder, or multiple personalities. Call it what you want, that's what it is, okay? There's actually a proven word for what I have. I have multiple personalities. And one of my personality is called Silver Beauty, that is. And then I have another personality. Her name is Rosalinda. Rosalinda is 47 years old. I'm not even close to 47. Maybe in a couple of more years. I do have another personality named Sasha. And then I have two more personalities. I cannot name the other one, but I do have a baby personality. So you guys always gonna see me with a teddy bear, and that is for my baby personality because I do have a baby personality. So with that being said, that is the big old secret, you guys. Silver Natural Beauty is actually a real person, and she comes with multiple personalities. It's crazy. She's a kick-ass, badass girl. So I just want to let you guys know that my personalities, they emerged around COVID. You know, they came around COVID, and that was in 2020. Okay, that's when they showed up. I had a huge thing that actually happened to me that affected my life, my children's life, and my whole family life. But forget the whole family. It affected my children's life most of all. And I want to do a series explaining what my DIDs are and who they are and what personalities they bring to the table. But I want you guys to be aware of that, okay? And lastly, I do have Olivia, which that's me. That's me, the actual person within this whole body and mind, okay, and spirit. That is me, Olivia. Okay. So my personalities are Silver Natural Beauty, Rosalinda, Sasha, and then I have two more personalities. I know I have a baby, and then I can't remember the other girl. But let's call her Wendy, okay, from the Adams family. Actually, I hate that fucking name. It reminds me of my ex girlfriend who he tried to pursue before me. You know who you are. I mean, we're going through a situationship, whatever. But he's a pain in the ass. So, with that being said, I'm not gonna call her Wendy, even though she's exactly like Wendy. It's crazy from the Adams family. She got that kind of personality vibe. So, I'm gonna find a name, or maybe she'll tell me her name. I can't tell you guys. DID, we work differently. We are all one body, but we are five people in one body. It's crazy. It's actually pretty cool if you ask me. And I hope if my daughter gets to see this, she'll be really she's going to be shocked. Not only will she be shocked, but maybe she'll like that. Maybe she won't like that. You know what, guys? The same thing I wonder if you guys gonna accept me for who I am. And that's who I am. I am Silver Natural Beauty who come with multiple personalities. And I'm gonna create a series about it so I could tell you guys and introduce to you guys all my personalities and when they come out, because they do come out. And I can't tell you exactly if they're here now or not, but I'm gonna tell you one thing for a fact: they do come out, and when they do, I don't want you guys to be weirded out. But I'm not the only one in the fucking planet that goes through DID, y'all. There's other people that go through DID, but I want to be the one to introduce my DID to you guys because you guys are my community. And as long as you guys vibe with me, I vibe with y'all. It doesn't matter. It's not going to change who I am because that's who I am. I am who I am, okay? And you guys gonna accept me or you guys keep go find a different community. Because I'm a community within myself, believe it or not. I'm a community within myself. So I'm gonna tell you one last thing, and then we're gonna wrap it up because I gotta find a way to fall to sleep just because I gotta wake up early in the morning to have breakfast. Cause this hotel come with breakfast, baby. And I'm gonna be eating in the morning. And not only that, after we eat, we're gonna go to a pool, and then we're gonna get our day started, y'all. We're gonna go to the park, and I'm so excited about that. So I'm not gonna let nothing or anything to ruin my night, or my morning, or my day tomorrow. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. So, like I was telling you guys, I do have a DID personality disorder and I'm so excited to tell you guys, to be honest. It's off my chest, it's off my back, and I'm excited to expose it to you too, because maybe you guys don't know that your loved one is going through a DID situation. You never know. I could tell you one thing for a fact, my kids don't even know that I have DID. There's only two people in my life that know that I have DID besides my therapist. She's the one that diagnosed me. Okay, so based on that information, you guys do whatever the hell y'all want with it. Okay, just know that I'm still me, and that doesn't change who I am. Okay, I'm coming out the closet, baby. Yeah. I'm coming out the closet with my personality disorder. Yes, I am, and I got other shit going on, but in the meantime, that's all I'm gonna share with you guys. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna continue enjoying Cape Cod, and I'm gonna go edit some of my videos. Oh, by the way, I did freeze these, so I'm gonna try it. I did freeze these salted caramel mini wafers with a pack of crunch. It's very good, and you guys are right about it tastes better when it's nice and freezed. It's really good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Drink some more water. Let me go ahead and wrap my hair. I'm gonna show you guys how I wrap my hair. Yeah, I feel like I packed my whole house in the matter of seconds because I ran out the door, no planning, no nothing. If I didn't have a dog, I would definitely stay here an extra night. But I have a whole dog at home. Now I don't got nobody to watch her, so what can I say? I'm a good dog mom. I'm a good dog mom. All right, I'm gonna put some music. Um, let's see, cause my playlist it went out the window. Somebody keep texting me. I need to stop. I hate text messages, especially at night. You guys are rude as shit. Texting me at nighttime. Um, I hate that. I really do. I really freaking do. Okay, don't text me at nighttime, y'all. After 8, 9 o'clock, leave me the hell alone. I don't want to be disturbed. If you catch me on YouTube, good for you. But that don't mean you're gonna be calling or texting me. I don't want y'all bothering me. So we're gonna listen to Forever and For Always by Shania Twain, because that's my girl. While I do my hair. All right. So this is what we're gonna do, YouTube. I'm gonna take these rings off because I don't want them pulling on my hair. Okay, I just put them on to check, make sure they still fit, which they do. Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah. I didn't have that struggle when I put them in. All right. I don't want the rings tugging on my hair, so we're gonna put them away. I'm keeping you forever and always. Yeah, this was my theme song for my wedding when I first got married, my first marriage. And there ain't no forever with this song, okay? My first marriage, my husband was a whole nut job, okay? Lord Jesus, he freed me from that situation, okay? Mm. So I'm thinking about putting my hair like this for tomorrow. And I forgot all the creams. I forgot creams for my hair, y'all. I can't remember everything. Everything I did, forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Y'all, I thought I was gonna wake up every morning to that dumbass nigga sweet face. That was the beginning of my downfall in my 20s. Okay, my 20s sucked. The only thing that I enjoy from my 20s were having all my kids. That I would never in a million years regret because I loved my babies so much. No way. So the only thing I can say about that is I'm glad I had my kids. I hate that I got married to an idiot. Okay. So I haven't heard it's been wow. Shania wow. Okay, so I haven't really heard Shania Twin music since my marriage, and that was years ago. This is my first time actually listening to her. And boy, oh boy, on that wedding come right back to mind. Oh, those moments were okay. Because I got married to my daughter's father. And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing for a fact. He was my high school sweetheart. So, like I said, high school. Okay. Yeah, that marriage was meant to go to hell. Okay. And the worst part is his daughter. Oh my god, she's just like him. I feel like I was punished twice in my lifetime. Okay. I love my daughter with every bits of my soul, but she is a clone to her daddy. Okay. She might not notice it, but she got his attitude, his sweetheart when he was sweet. And what else she got from that? She definitely got his like features, his body and shit, with a lot of my features in there, which is a beautiful thing. but I think she got more of her daddy's side. You know what I'm saying? She got his hair texture. It's all white. You know, she's very white. Um, one of my daughters, that is. The other one, I think she might be after my divorce. I don't know yet. Still got to do a DNA test. But she's all me, and that's Harmony. She's all me. Okay, I love my baby girl. I love both of my daughters, but one of them is more like her daddy, sassy. But when she loves for real, for real. You know, like her daddy. Like I'm telling y'all, her daddy when he loved for real, for real, and he loved me endlessly. He was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know anybody that been with me that is not cuckoo for my Cocoa Puffs. Anywho, he's still cuckoo. That never changed. That really never changed. All right. And my other son, my oldest son, he Dominican. He Dominican. Okay. That was my first Dominican experience. Produced a child. Okay. This is what I think of Dominicans. Well, from my experience, they're very prideful. Very, 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 very prideful. And when they hate you, they hate you. There ain't no sugarcoating it. Okay? And for some odd reason, that's where my son's at. He's in that hating spree. I pray to God that he comes out of that bullshit because there's no point of hating anybody, especially your mother. Just because, you know, you going through life, honey, I went through life too. Okay? We all been there, done that. And I pray for his heart. But he a Dominican. What can I say? I can't hate him. I can't hate him for his heart. His heart is gonna be a Dominican heart for life. I could just pray for him. And my baby boy, Zion. Oh my God. Now he was a challenge. He is definitely a challenge. Okay. He got that poodle looking hair. He got the poodle hair texture. I don't know how else to explain it. He got very curly. He's like a mini Bruno Mars. That's all I could explain how that boy is. Okay. Like a mini Bruno Mars. And I love him endlessly. I love all my kids the same. But Harmony, that little girl, she's everything I wanted in a child. That's it. That's it. That's it. She is loving. She is kind. She has that tough New York. I beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? But she is loving. I'm telling you, I feel like that little girl is a saint. Kind of like Saint Mary's. Saint Mary. She's like just giving. She's very giving. She loves, 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 loves. And sometimes I feel like she's very gullible. You know, like she loves too much. Like she's blinded by love. So it's hard to she's very gullible. I don't know how else to explain it. My kids are all different, but I feel like my kids have a little bits of me within all of them. It's weird. Okay, when we love for real. I mean, when I love for real. I will give you the shirt on my back. That kind of love. So I love all my kids. Okay. And I'm in the stage in my life where I know I am still growing. And my kids are older now. My son, he's going to be 20. So I already been there, done that, y'all. I already been there, done that. I started real young in my 20s. So my kids are teenagers and they're not with me. I'm living by myself as of right now. Harmony might come back to me within a year. I know she will come back, so I'm looking forward to that. My other daughter, she hates my goods. I don't even know why. Well, she she hates my goods. That's funny to me because typical girl, girls are really hard to raise. Girls are they're gonna size you up, okay? They're gonna say things like, "Oh, this is what my daughter told me. Oh, you're this age and you got nothing to live for." So they're gonna size you up, y'all. These kids, they got no filter, okay? And it's unfortunate. And I'm gonna tell you guys later on in life, within the series of my DID and what happened, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to my kiddos. Okay, it's no sign. It's nothing to hide here. Okay, I don't hide my life. I do not. I'm gonna repeat that for the people in the back. I do not hide my life. There's no reason to hide. Okay, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be real because I'm very realistic. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I lost my babies. Okay, and it's not my fault. They want to put the blame on me, but you guys be the judge of that. I don't think it's my fault. Okay, it's the state fault. It's not my fault. It's not my baby's fault. They're just caught in the middle of a lot of bullshit. Okay, and unfortunately, I hope one day they could grow up to understand that things do happen in life, and life does happen. Okay, they can't blame me for things that I had no control of. When they came back to me, they were sizing me up and they couldn't stand me. They just decided to leave. So it is what it is. Life goes on. Okay, but Harmony is coming back. I could honestly tell you guys, Harmony is coming back, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to have that mom and daughter videos and lives because she's so much fun, y'all. She is a bundle of joy. She is a bundle of joy to have in your life, in my life. She makes a difference in my life. She makes my whole life experience worthwhile. Dealing with all the bullshit I had to deal with over the time. Over time. So I'm so happy at least I have one good apple out of the whole bunch. Okay, I could tell you that. I don't know how Zion is because he's with daddy and I hate that guy with a passion. In fact, this song is for him. I don't like Zion's daddy. He's full of shit and he's the worst human being in this planet. Well, I've seen worse, but he'll top number two of the worst human being in this planet. No lie. I hate that nigga. If there's anyone in this planet that I hate, is him. He'll be number two. My husband, now my first husband, he's number one. Okay? And all the boyfriends I had after them, they're just bullshit and I don't like them neither. So I don't like nobody really. I really don't. This is why I vibe by myself. So I'm happy to be alone, y'all. I'm gonna die alone anyways. I might as well get used to it. I hate people. I don't like people like that. Especially when y'all done something to me. Mmm. Fuck you. You make me feel just like this. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all that my life right now it's in pieces, but it is doable. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the end of the world for me. My life might have been shit all these years and gone to shits. Can't get any worse than the shits, okay? But I'm not gonna sit on the shits for too long. I'm gonna get out of that shit because I don't want to smell like shit. Anywho, My life been going to shit, but God has plans, baby. He got me out of that shit. So that means that I look forward to what God has in store for me and my daughter. My other kids, and if you wonder if I hate you, I do. Not to my kids. Not to my kids. Not to my kids, y'all. I don't want to say fuck you to my kids. I love my kids, okay? This hotel is weird. Why the hell did the light just turn on? It's weird. Anywho, so not to my kids precisely, but I just want to say that I love all my kids equally, except for one of my daughter who is my very own clone, who is my twin, who is my BFF, and who loves me unconditionally. There's at least one. Okay, at least one. She makes my whole life worthwhile. She makes my whole life worth living. She gives me the motivation. I mean, all my kids do, but this little girl, she gives me the motivation I need to continue in this tough ass fucking life, this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to living a good life. And I look forward to a long life. I don't know how long, because Lord, I could be here right now and gone tomorrow. Okay. But until I'm here, I look forward to living a good life. Okay. And my other daughter, I do want to repair my relationship with her. But she's the kind of daughter that you kind of hear people say, well, when till she has kids, she gonna feel what you've been going through all these years. She's gonna, she's gonna finally realize how it is to be a mom. Yeah, that kind of daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doesn't know the pain that I'm going through as a mom. So maybe when she has her own kids, her and her brother, they're both in that boat. Okay. So both of them, maybe then they'll learn to respect me, to love me, to appreciate me and everything that I bring, honey. They'll definitely learn that it's time to give me my flowers. Until then, honey, I don't expect no flowers from them kids anytime soon. Okay, I pray for them. You guys continue praying for my family relationship to improve. But until then, honey, I can't tell you that there's sunshine in my end, in my family, because there isn't. There's nothing but beef and rivalry. I don't got time for the drama. I don't want to live a drama life. I like to live a non-drama life. So that's what I'm trying to achieve, y'all. I'm trying to achieve this year alone, this summer, a hot girl summer, and I'm gonna have a drama free life. And whoever wants to be a part of it, they can. Whoever doesn't want to be a part of it, move to the left, honey. Cause we don't got time for that. Okay, life is too short for the drama. I'm here to be the mom that whoever wants me to be their mom, I'm here for that. If you don't want me to be your mom, I don't need to be your mama. Okay, but as long as you got this blood running through your vein, honey, you are a part of me. And if you don't like me, don't look in the mirror. Because you look just like your mama. Anywho, with a sprinkle of your daddy. Anywho, y'all. I gotta go. It's getting late. It's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta get up. I really do. I gotta have breakfast. And I have an exciting day ahead. So I gotta go. I gotta go shut all these lights that just turned on. Where the hell did the light come from, y'all? It's weird. That light wasn't like that. I swear to God. That light was not like that. I don't want you. Sing a little melody. I don't want to live my life without you, babe. It's driving me crazy. All right, YouTube. I don't know where this light came from. Where did that light come from? All right, I don't understand where that light turned on from. Almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. You guys could stay here with me until, guess what? Until I'm ready to go to bed. I'm just gonna get myself together. And I forgot my bonnet. What? Didn't I? Didn't I? All right. Good thing I done my hair, y'all. Never almost doesn't count. Mm-hmm. Then you can't get to heaven. Everybody know. Almost doesn't count. Looking for more. Okay. Y'all help me remove this. Ah, never mind, I got it. When you got nails, honey. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. A lot of y'all guys out here, y'all are almost there. Okay, y'all need to do better with y'all bullshit. Cause almost doesn't count. Y'all gotta be 100% when it comes to a lady like me, baby. Gotta get that pillow going. All right, y'all. I can't figure out where this light came from. I can't figure out where this light turned on from. I want to try to dim the light. No, I need that light. I'm scared of the dark. I don't know why. I'm scared of the light. I mean, the dark. All right, that's better. Yeah, I gotta go pee pee. I gotta go pee pee. YouTube. I love you guys. Make sure you guys check around with me tomorrow in the morning. Don't forget to subscribe, YouTube friends. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll be up by, let me see what time I put my alarm. So I will be up by 7:35. Y'all bum ass niggas do not call me before then. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know right now. Don't call me at 7. I said 7:35. Okay? White people hour. Don't be coming over here calling me sooner than that. Okay? So most likely I'm gonna log in. I don't know. Y'all just gonna have to subscribe and find out. So when YouTube notify you guys, y'all could come in and check me out. Okay? But I'll be out of here by I'll be out of the hotel by 11. I'll be at the pool by 12. We're gonna start our hot girl summer by 12, baby. Okay, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. We're gonna be drinking. And then hopefully I'll be home whatever time I feel like it. Cause we grown. All right, y'all. Bye. Love you guys.